My name is Will Risbourg. I'm the owner of two Casitas Santa Fe Vacation Rentals. We have 100 rentals. So we started looking for a solution just that would automate that for us, and we came to VRBO, I believe in San Diego, if I'm not mistaken, and met Beyond Pricing, and were immediately sold. I mean, you guys gave us the pitch. It made a lot of sense to me, and the product ended up being exactly what you guys were selling. It got rid of that annoying workload really quickly, and our revenue increased about 30% almost immediately. We didn't realize how much we could mark up our properties for really expensive dates. Like, it used to be our most expensive house to be like, oh, $300 or $400 a night is like a lot. And now for the same property, we can charge $1,200, $1,300 for Christmas or something. They're all super friendly. They all familiarize themselves with our market. And with we have a couple of quirky owners with certain preferences. I usually only have to tell them one time and they remember it. And so they're just very engaged and involved and easy to work with. I never stress about my monthly meeting or anything. It's always a positive experience. So I really, really like your guys' team. Sure. So I think the biggest benefit of using smart pricing and just data more broadly, and this is especially advice that I give to entrepreneurs who tend to go with their gut a lot. People are really not that good at making intuitive assessments of large-scale sort of mathematical things, phenomenon, and this just sort of gives you an objective perspective that you wouldn't have had otherwise, and that your intuition almost would certainly miss. Just like I was saying with we didn't realize we could charge these very high prices. Like, our gut instinct was telling us for 15, 20 years that wouldn't work. And then you take a look at data showing that it does work, you do it and it works, and so it's just a way to check your sort of limited insight as a single human being from a certain perspective. It gives you a broad and an objective look at your market. Beyond Pricing allows us to it saves us a ton of labor hours just from manually updating everything, and B, it allows us to show homeowners why their house is performing in certain ways. So I mentioned that we had some quirky homeowners that they want a really high minimum nightly rate, and we can show them like very in detail how another house that's priced similarly but doesn't have that, how much better it's doing, and at the end of the day it's taking home more money. So just being able to sort of back up these arguments with hard data is really useful for us. And our owners are very stubborn a lot of the time, and it just, when we know we're right, it's just easier to have those arguments.